Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lisa and today I'm going to be creating something really fun with you. I'm making a happy hoop. This is something I'm making for Happy Mail. We've done a Happy Mail swap within our group, our Lollipop chat group. I'll link it up below for you. It's free to join, and we share all our crafty projects and things like that. It doesn't have to be using Lollipop kits, it can be using anything. It's just really nice to be around creative people sharing creative ideas. And 2 or 3 times a year we like to do Happy Mail swaps within our group, and that's exactly what I'm making with you today, and I'm so excited to share. I've actually made it already and I'm going to show you now. I'm just tweaking it slightly. I'm so happy with how it's turned out, and then I'm going to show you exactly how it came together. The reason I'm calling it a happy hoop is because I've used an embroidery hoop to create it. I love using embroidery hoops. I've got them dotted around the house in a few places, and they're just really fun to use, and I've created mine as a pocket. So it starts off like this, and I will show you exactly how this was made. And then I've created the pocket and filled it with Happy Mail. I'm going to show you how it was made and everything that's inside it. So I hope you love this video today. I'm really excited to be sharing it with you. Let me know what you think at the end. So I'm about to try something I haven't done before. I've done this before with putting things into a hoop, but the idea is to then use it, have something going across there, and use that as a pocket for the Happy Mail. I bought these hoops on eBay quite some time ago, a pack of them. They were new, and I just really like the colours. I thought they were really fun, but then I thought then this could always be hung up as well and hung on the wall. So I've taken a Poundland tea towel. I think it was a pack of 3, and I've used that as my cotton. I've pulled it nice and tight, and I've written the word hello, and I'm actually going to stitch that over with red thread now. So that's what I'm going to do first. And whilst I'm sewing, I'm watching Catnip's Florida vlog. So that's the sewing done. There's something really relaxing about sitting and watching a YouTube video and sewing. I varied my stitches. There's a couple of different stitches there and sizes, which I really like. I get bored quite easily, so I like to vary things up a little bit, but I'm really chuffed with that. Now the next thing is, obviously we don't want to see this inside. I want to cover that up with some card and also trim off the edges. I'm actually thinking, rather than short and have a little bit stuck out, I think I would prefer it to be longer and to keep inside the ring. I think that will look neater. I've got the hot glue gun plugged in. Now I haven't made anything like this before, so it's the first time, so it's a little bit of trial and error. I'm pulling it nice and tight, and then I'm going to get my glue gun and stick it all inside. It's fun trying something new. Look how cool this looks. I've tidied it all up in the back. Sorry, I've got my clip-cloppy dog walking past. And I've just glued everything in. The other good thing is I've been able to secure the ends of the threads here as well, so they're tucked in nicely. Now I need my circle for the inside, and I should just be able to get away with using my circle cutter, I think. Need to trim that down slightly. Trimming this down very slightly, and hopefully it will fit. Most of it's going to be covered anyway, but I would just like to keep it tidy inside. In case you're wondering, I don't actually know if circle cutters are still for sale. I bought this about 15 years ago at a creative memory party. It comes with 3 different circles. So you get all the different sizes there, and 3 different blades, and the blades actually vary. So you've got them that cut further out and then closer. So again, it gives you the different sizes. I used to use this loads when I made wedding table plans for my previous business, so that's why I've actually got this, because back then you didn't get all the fancy silhouette cutters that you do now, but I still use it a lot, and it's a really good way of cutting circles. It's been trimmed down, and again I'm going to use the glue gun, lots of glue, and that's how I'm going to hold this in place, and it just makes the back look much neater. I'm not actually following any instructions to do this. I'm just making it up as I'm going along. I don't want to add too much glue because the rest is going to harden. But and also I don't want the glue to go through on the other side, actually, thinking about it, because it's going to mark. Oh, please don't mark. I didn't think about that. So I'm making my first pocket. I've used the circle cutter again, and I've cut this out of this cloudy paper. And I'm going to stick that in place there, and that gives me my first pocket. Just going to use my glue gun to stick this in place. Ow, that was hot. Ow, it's really hot actually. So go careful when you use the hot glue gun, it's very hot. The amount of blisters I've had from this thing. And I'm now going to use the glue gun again to attach this pom-pom thread, which I think will look really cute. I am just sticking on a little bit at a time this time, and being very careful not to stick the pocket to the card below, but by sticking on a little bit at a time, it's actually making it neater. So I'm not rushing it, and I'm not panicking about the glue drying too quickly. I'm using the papers from some previous Lollipop box club kits. If you haven't seen my kits, they are exclusive kits. Everything is made for the kits, and I will link them up below so you can go and have a little nose. Just trim off those edges, wipe away the dried glue, tidy that up, and I think that looks really sweet. I now want to work on just stuffing the envelope with as many goodies as I can, or rather the pocket. I've got like doilies which I can pop in there. I just want it to make it look really pretty. I'm going to include some cute envelopes, and I'm going to decorate these as well. This is also a really fun way to use up die cuts, stickers, things like that. I think I might attach the Happy Mail on the front there, and I was going to pop loads of dies. I've got loads of die cuts and bits and pieces inside this envelope. The person I'm sending this to has just been away on a cruise, so I've got some cute little bits like this as well. I've also got some wooden words they can go in. Got some hearts. I've got a couple of little cute notepads there behind. I love a glassine envelope, so I'm going to pop some cute die cards in here. These are also, there's one here that's a little bit travel themed, and I've also got some stickers here as well. Sweet little heart paper clip on the top there. It adds a nice little bit of extra colour. Mini rolls of washi tape are always handy as well to include in Happy Mail. I've also got some little post-its in there. I might add another washi tape actually, and we'll have 3. There we go. And I've also popped a little cloud. I've attached the cloud with some double-sided sticky, then that way she can always remove it if she wants. I thought I'd show you one of my drawers here. I keep this with really well organised with lots of bits and pieces, and when you're making a project like what I am now, it's really fun just to go through and pick pieces out to use. I've just found this butterfly. I think that will look really cute. Let's pop that on there. Really sweet stickers as well. I love those. So I've decorated the glassine envelope now. I think that looks a little bit prettier. Holding some of these really cute little craft envelopes, and I think I'm going to decorate that. I've got this from my die cut box, and I think I might add some bits and pieces to that and pop that at the back. To decorate the front there, maybe attach a few things. I've got some little wooden pegs. I've got a little binder clip, and I just thought about hanging off a few bits and pieces. Also got this really sweet page marker which I'm going to include, and I'm going to decorate the front just a little bit more. Let's pop the little heart on there. Got these really cute little flags as well, so I'm going to pop these in. I think they look really cute. They can pop over the edge, and it's just building it up. As you can see, all the different layers, it's just starting to look really lovely. So I'm just decorating up this tag. I've got another notepad in there, loads of die cuts, chipboard, and I've got flare to go in as well. I'm going to see if I can actually stash this in the pocket. I hope it won't be too big, and I want to attach something else to there, but I wanted to check. Yes, I can just about get that in, so I need to just pretty this up just a little bit more. I've just found this happy, and I'm just going to peg that on, then it can be reused as well. I love this. I've just found this journal card. I wanted just to break up the craft colour there, and I can just about squeeze that in, and that does exactly what I wanted it to do. I've added a charm there, and I might just do something, some faux stitching, I think, to go around the outside. And the faux stitching is just simply little lines to make it look like you've got a running stitch going around the outside. I think that's just a nice little finish there. I want to add one more gift. I've got this wax melt here. It's a mermaid wax melt. It smells so lovely, and I'd like to wrap it up like a little gift. Yeah, I can just about fit that in there, so I'm going to wrap that up next. Placed it in this glassine envelope, and I'm going to add some twine to it to make it look like a little gift and tie it in a bow. And I'm just sliding in a little daydream die cut. The idea is obviously that everything can be used. Let's see if we can stash this in there. This is a very full pocket. I'm so happy with that. That's so cute. There's so many different things. We've got all the envelopes stuffed. We've got obviously like the little pegs, the clips. There's a pencil there with a topper. We've got a cute pen. We've got the little flags. We've got the page marker. We've got to-do lists. We've got stickers. There's the wax melt, the charm. Really, really pleased with this. I do want to add a bow on the very back so that she could actually take everything off there and hang that. Do you know, I need something pretty on the back, don't I? Because it doesn't look so pretty on the reverse. Let's see what I can do to change that. Right, I've taken some more of this notepad, and I have actually trimmed it down so that it's the same size, because what I didn't want was for it to poke out at the back and then have this great big notepad showing. I want it, obviously, the main side to be there. So I've just made that the same size, and I need something for here now. I've stamped this tag, I've added a die cut, and then again that can be reused. I'm going to slide this here, and I actually think that on the back is perfect. Be brave, be bold, be beautiful, be you. I think now that looks really nice both sides. I was going to add a big ribbon, but then it just seemed too fussy, so I'm actually going to stick with the red and white twine. I think that will actually look nicer. And let's, I think, attach that to the little bit here. I've just tied it off with a double bow, and that can now hang. So this is obviously the finished piece. I am so happy with it. It's super cute, and obviously it can be used both ways. She can strip everything from that side and hang it like this if she wishes to. It's obviously all full of bits and pieces for her to use, but it just looks so cute, and it's so fun to make. And as you saw, it's not difficult, and it doesn't take much time. So I'm really pleased to send this. I'm going to wrap it up really carefully and box it. Let me know what you think. Let me know, have you ever swapped Happy Mail with somebody? If it's something that you think you would enjoy, come and join our Lollipop group. Like I said, you don't have to pay. You don't have to be a Lollipop Box Club subscriber. Everyone is welcome. And it's just something that's really fun to do. So I really hope that you've enjoyed this today. I'd love to know if you've done something like this, if you make Happy Mail, what kind of thing you like to make. Please leave your comments below. Don't forget to come and find me on Instagram. I am The Funky Fairy for my personal account and Lollipop Box Club for the business account, and you will see lots of creative ideas over there. And please share this video if you think somebody else will enjoy the video, you think it will inspire somebody. Please do share the video, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you don't already. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye.